Hey guys, welcome back. It's been a while since last video, hope you all doing great. Today's video is speed and RAM management comparison between iPhone XR and POCO M2 Pro. POCO M2 Pro is nothing but a Redmi Note 9 Pro. Only difference is POCO M2 Pro gets 33 watts fast charger in the box, whereas Note 9 Pro gets 18 watts charger in the box. I'm quite curious about this specific comparison because I have already compared XR with Redmi Note 9 Pro 4GB RAM variant. This time I bought 6GB RAM variant of POCO M2 Pro. iPhone XR runs on A12 Bionic chip. It's a 7nm hexa-core CPU with a maximum clock speed of 2.25 GHz. POCO M2 Pro runs on Snapdragon 720G. It's a 8nm octa-core CPU with a maximum clock speed of 2.3 GHz. XR has Apple GPU. M2 Pro has Adreno 618 GPU. iPhone XR launched on September 2018. This particular XR is more than 1 year old. It's a 3GB RAM and 64GB storage variant, whereas POCO M2 Pro is just 3 weeks old. It's a 6GB of RAM and 64GB storage variant. iPhone XR has 6.1 inches display with a maximum brightness of 625 nits. POCO M2 Pro has 6.67 inches display with a maximum brightness of 450 nits. iPhone XR has 2942 mAh battery. POCO M2 Pro has 5000 mAh battery. iPhone XR's weight is 194 grams. POCO M2 Pro's 209 grams. Let's start the speed comparison. Let's boot both the devices and see which is faster. POCO M2 Pro started to boot first. POCO M2 Pro is turned on first. Don't get surprised. I have cross-checked it. It's the same result. XR is currently running on iOS 13.6. POCO M2 Pro is running on Android 10 MIUI 11.0.3. It's a June security patch. Both are 64GB variants. Same amount of storage is available in both the phones. Both are connected to same Wi-Fi network. POCO M2 Pro has this RAM boost option. Let's use this option to utilize the maximum power of POCO M2 Pro. Let's check the toggles. Bluetooth is on. Both are in flight mode. Let's clear the RAM. There are no apps running in the background. Let's start. Settings. XR. Camera. XR. Both these system apps performed as expected. Let's see the third-party apps now. Amazon. First loaded on M2 Pro, but location tab updated quite late. I must give it to XR. Flipkart. M2 Pro is clear winner. Spotify. XR. YouTube Music. M2 Pro. One thing to mention here, these apps doesn't need much GPU acceleration. If I try to open this app again, XR may open it first. It's just a fraction of seconds difference. Twitter, M2 Pro. Google News, both did in the same time. Instagram, first on M2 Pro. YouTube, it looks like XR loaded first. Prime Video, XR. Hotstar, M2 Pro. Let's check the RAM management for these apps. I will open the games after refreshing the RAM. Being practical, we always don't open these many apps at once. If we continue to open the games, I am sure all the background apps will crash. So let's check the RAM management, then we open games. Settings, both the phones. Camera, both the phones. Amazon, both the phones. Flipkart, both the phones. Spotify, both. YouTube Music, both. Twitter, both. Google News, both. Instagram, both. YouTube, both. Prime Video, both. Hotstar, both the phones. It's expected in XR, but I'm surprised with POCO. Let's clear the RAM and start the second round with games. I'm using RAM boost again in the M2 Pro. Done. Let's start. Candy Crush, Tenar, Sniper 3D. Sniper 3D is very well optimized in iOS. It's opened way faster than M2 Pro. Subway Surfers, Tenar, Temple Run, Tenar, it's very close. Asphalt 9, Tenar, PUBG, Tenar. Let's check the RAM management for games. Candy Crush, both. Sniper 3D, both. Subway Surfers, both. Temple Run, both the phones. Both the phones. PUBG, both the phones. Overall, I am impressed with POCO M2 Pro. Please do subscribe if you like this video. Thanks for watching.